We're talking about allergies here and wrapping up this edition. And Tom, we're talking about different approaches and things that you can do and add to. What else do you, that comes up? We were talking at the break there. What else is helpful when it comes to things that we can add here in this case?
You know, like we talked originally when we first started this thing, we talked about, you know, medicated early and often and all that sort of thing. And you know, one of the things we want to do is get that mucus out and all that.
Yes.
And you remember we talked about water and all that.
Yes.
Before we, you know, cut to the final thing, we need to say my comment. I'm a chiropractor, a doctor of chiropractic. So one of my comments is, I'm going to get this running if it's stopped up. You know, they have terrible headaches and it's all congested. And
we'll get it running.
I'm going to get it running, and I always say if it's bloody or green, it needs to be seen. So it's like usually I ship them off to the medical doctor, get a script.
Yes,
because you don't want that to take over. Because you know, if you've ever had bad sinus at all, it aches into your teeth, and for goodness sake, it just you feel terrible. And
but the immune system, we were talking at the break about the importance of the immune system, is that now it's building up, and we have so many diseases that affect the body, but we really only have one battle, and that's keeping the immune system strong and stable and not overactive and not underactive. So how does the immune system play in here?
Well, let's go always back to the digestion. Remember we talked about the juicing and the different nutrition. You can actually determine how many reaction cells you have. So you can start with the diet, and that'll help. You know, as far as that goes, the flora, we talked about that.
Yes.
Right? But the acid-base balance, remember you need the more alkalinity, right? So you're going to alkalinize more with the water and more with the vegetables and fruit, so you're going to help it with that. But let's go to another level, which is kind of picking up speed, but it's kind of new and old. It's so old it's new. Okay. Well, we talked about this. You know, when the mother first starts breastfeeding, or when a cow starts suckling the
colostrum.
You get the colostrum. So there's companies that have isolated. So even if you're allergic to milk, you can do this, people. They take less than a cell out of that, and what it is, it stimulates your immune system so that you're sort of preemptively striking the allergen. So let's think of another way of doing that is you could excite your immune system another way. This is the pure immune system. The other one, you know this, you take the royal jelly or the bee pollen that has a little bit of the pollen, or you go to the allergist and get the shot. So you're tweaking that response one way or the other, but you know, the better way to do it is when you're not in the don't come to me with a busting headache. You sound like that, and you want me to help
making my job tough here.
Yeah, but you want me to help your immune system. It's okay, but like some of these treatments, modalities, and people know if you take allergy shots, don't get mad at your doctor if it's like my exercises when I give them the same thing. Well, I did them for a week and they don't seem, anyway. So, but it might take 6 months or a longer period of time. So remember, people, a lot of times the slowest thing is the best thing for you, and the thing that takes more work is the best thing for you. Haste is waste, and the harder I get, the behinder I get.
Everything in life.
I get.
Absolutely. Tom's wisdom here to wrap up the show that applies to everything in life. So, folks, when it comes to allergies, again, make sure you bathe, do the right things, make sure you do it on the external side of things, but also internally helping the immune system and so forth. So anyway, folks, we always enjoy having you. We enjoy being here, and we appreciate you joining us on this edition of Understanding Your Health. We'll see you next week.